Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. What's happening, guys? It's Chris Toro. So apparently Nintendo decided to surprise us with Outlast today at 12 a.m. A lot of people who bought Payday 2 are now looking at their wallets and back at Outlast with a single tear. And luckily I wasn't one of those people to do so, because not only is that game overpriced, but the Switch is under-equipped to have a game like that. For now. But it's really strange. Before Outlast came out today, a few days ago, I just had an urge to play something scary. Something engrossing and scary. I didn't know why, but I started to look up the release date for Outlast. And I also started to look at tons of people play Outlast 2, like Markiplier, Poised, all the YouTubers that played Outlast 2 last year. And so I started playing Revelations 2 on my Switch. And then eventually I just wanted a new horror game on my Switch. So I bought the game that recently just came out, which I've been looking at for a while. It looked kind of interesting. It looked like Dead Space mixed with Alien Isolation. And this game's titled Hollow. And to be honest, the gameplay's kind of clunky, and it might get a few people sick. Not because it's disgusting, well it is, but the game doesn't look very good. I'm probably not going to show it on this video because there's a lot of random nudity, but there are certain parts of it that are kind of horribly balanced. It's a $20 game, and I think it costs $20 on Steam as well, but I kind of had buyer's remorse, and a few days later, would you look at that, Outlast comes out, with the Whistleblower DLC included. I'm not sure if Outlast 2 came out because I was too scared to find out, but man, I didn't expect Nintendo to pull such a random move. But a lot of people are seeming to doubt Nintendo after their February Direct. And they think that Nintendo's just gonna lay it all out and tell us everything in that one mini Direct. But like I said in my last video, everyone's calling it early and they don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows. They could announce Resident Evil 7 next week and we wouldn't see that coming. Nintendo loves to surprise people like a father that just got a raise. And so, as if the game was going to disappear in a few hours, I ran to my Switch, opened up the eShop, and quickly bought the Outlast bundle. I know Outlast 2 is coming out for the Switch as well, and that makes me scared. Scared for my wallet. Just like last year, Nintendo's going to have you scrapping through your couch trying to find every single coin you can to spend on a new release. In fact, I can say with confidence that this year is going to be as if not more successful than last year. And sure, 2018 is not beginning as well as we thought it would. But we're not through the Switch's first year yet. It came out on March. I still think its first year is the most successful first year I've ever seen for a console, breaking every kind of record. So for the people doubting Nintendo if they could do it or not, just realize that we're still in the first year. Wait till next month and then say how Nintendo's first year is not going to be that great. Wait until June to say that the system is not going to do as well as its last year's first half. Because judging how this month turned out, I think it speaks volumes for how unpredictable the rest of the year is going to be. So stay positive and don't only go by facts. Because the release date for Outlast was TBA for the longest. And all of a sudden it just spontaneously drops in the eShop. It's crazy. It seems like it's so easy to port things over to the Switch, to the point that you could just announce it and then randomly have it done. I just hope they have a physical release for Outlast 2, and that's why they're taking longer to release that one. There's no doubt they would have both parts out by now, unless that was the issue. And I wouldn't buy Outlast 2 on the eShop anyway. Pretty sure that thing's gonna be 20 gigs at least. So you guys, let me know what you think about this surprise release, and what do you think is coming up next. Thanks for watching. See you guys next video. Later.